Is this thing on?
Woo! Not safe for work.
Pull the Tights Podcast!
Is it?
Double fist hammer smash.
I predict somebody wins and nobody gives a fuck.
What is this schlick term?
Shut up! What a bunch of fat bastards.
Yeah.
Cocaine and
He was one of the.
We may have crossed the line.
All right, I am Matt Tornado. Ed is a piece of shit. Johnny Danger.
Let I watch for like 5 more seconds. Let's shut the door.
The best tag team since the Jacques Brothers.
Thunder and fucking lightning.
Dodger. Is it Donald Trump United?
Green dog.
I am the macaroni and cheese.
Hey, look, actually.
Woo! Run that limes! Green Dog's gonna fish him out of his bottle.
Needle nose.
Like the sailboats in the bottles, right?
What? If it got in there, it can get out of there.
What, the lime?
Yeah.
No, it's in there. You can't get it out.
Yeah. How did it get in there?
Challenge
Well, you
accepted. When
forced
you're
it
done
in.
with your beer, give it to me. I'm getting the needle nose out.
No, I don't even. I'll use my mouth. I could suck a egg out of a.
Show's off the rails already.
We're sucking golf ball through a garden hose.
Suck an egg out of a hen's ass. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you're here tonight, Green Dog.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
4th of July.
Woo! America! Welcome to the Pull Tights Podcast. I am Matt Tornado. It's a great night. It is 4th of July weekend, Danger Zone.
Yes, it is.
You're not on your microphone again.
Pew, pew, pew.
What is that?
Those lasers or fireworks?
Fireworks. What the fuck is that?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right. We are watching in Your House 5. Episode 5. So you get up. Is that right? That's not right. That's not a thing, is it?
In Your House.
1995.
I can't believe it's only
1995.
5, but I think that's what it said was 5.
No, 19.
In Your House 5.
I really
Isn't
didn't
it?
look.
Isn't it a year? Not a like a.
The 1, 2, 3 kid is teabagging.
No, this
Marty
is when
Jannetty.
this is when they were
Party Jannetty.
starting to. This
Martin.
is the In Your Houses were just test runs for monthly pay-per-views,
Right.
Because they only had the big 4 back then, and they were trying it out. Because when they started, In Your House was cheaper. It was like half the price of a normal pay-per-view.
That was back in the day when
then
me
it
and
slowly
Pal
got
were
more and more
still
expensive.
stealing cable.
What? You're still in cable with Pal?
Yeah.
That's like last week.
Is
We
that
used
true?
to get all these pay-per-views
Thug
for free.
Life.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What Pal? How did it was Pal
there was
stealing
a
or
huge,
you?
There was a no Pal. Well, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but
I will.
What? I mean, let's talk about this.
there's a huge Pal had a huge satellite in his backyard. That
Oh,
was
jeez.
Biggest in Parkview.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about scrambled HBO nips
Oh yeah.
before, so that's the way I used to roll.
What? You just jerk off to HBO nips?
Well, sometimes you catch a nipple in there in between the colored waves.
I used to.
not a big fan of nipples.
Don't act like you're better than me.
Yeah, I can give or take nipples.
Yeah.
Like, she can have titties, but I don't care if there's actual nipples on them or not.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So what are you a fan of then?
What do you mean?
Seems like a pretty straightforward question. You don't like nipples. What do you like?
80s Bush.
Baseball, beer.
All right.
Pancake butt.
The fuck's a pancake? Is that another black man impersonation?
Yeah, just a flat butt. You know, white girl butt.
All right.
Beards.
Those damn white girls.
Billy Joel.
To my right's the danger zone.
These are all things I'm fans of. Fans.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Pancake butt.
Billy Joel music.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything else but pancake.
Beards.
Oh yeah, I'm not on my microphone.
Together we form the greatest tag team since the Briscoe brothers. Thunder and fucking lightning.
Who's that? Terry and Jack?
Jerry and Jack Briscoe, yeah.
Like you said, Jerry and Jack.
Oh, I thought you said something
I
else.
said Terry. I thought it was Terry Briscoe. Jerry Briscoe?
No, Jerry Briscoe.
Friends
he's
called him
Jerry.
Terry.
I think that was the guy with Pat Patterson back in the day, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was.
Hey, huh?
Huh?
History.
Okay.
Yeah, his gay lover.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Danger, what's been going on,
We
buddy?
just let that sit. Nothing much was going on.
I don't
A
know.
little 1, 2, 3, Pac. There.
Yeah, fighting a little Party Jannetty.
Yeah, Party Jannetty.
Notice your shirt, Dropkick Party.
Super kick party.
Super kick
I'm
party.
sorry. Like I said, Super Kick Party.
Let me finish. Yo.
What's that
Closely
mean?
related
Young
parties.
Bucks shirt.
Huh?
They're closely related parties.
Well, they are. Young Bucks, what the fuck's that?
It's a tag team.
Oh, wrestling.
Top tag team in the indie scene right now in New Japan. What do you want, bits?
Yeah,
I just realized I had a bit.
Oh, yeah, you got a bit?
Well, I was gonna.
You saw Star Wars
I was
again?
No, I was gonna have bits that I would speak into my phone throughout the week, and I only did one.
So you came up with one bit? I don't understand.
Play the recording.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
You recorded yourself telling yourself about a bit.
Idea for a short story.
It was. I talked. It was easier. I'm driving, Kirk. I'm
Right.
a defensive driver.
Note to self.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I used to do that, but I used an old school tape recorder. I don't
You
even know
literally never did that in your life.
I don't know how to use my phone.
I used to have an old school
Oh,
tape
yeah,
recorder.
I did.
What did you hear back when you played it back?
Book ideas.
Before
Right,
podcast,
yeah.
maybe
So
it was
there's this
internet.
right? He's
No,
only
no,
going
no,
to the bar.
No, just the name of my book.
Guy walks into a bar, doesn't walk out 8 hours later.
It's gold.
Go.
The fuck was the book idea? You just give me one, since you did this so often.
No, just names of book ideas.
Yeah.
Mostly titles.
Start with the title.
yeah.
It's the hardest part.
What was the title?
I don't know. I don't have the recorder.
Oh,
on me.
my
That's why I
God.
used it. I
This
can't
never
remember a
happened.
single one.
Where do we go from here?
Right.
And then he creates a story out of that.
You would come up with a fucking name like that.
From riches to rags.
Okay.
The Jake Green.
The Jake. Everything ended with the Jake Green story.
The end of the long winding road.
Yeah.
Were you ever rich?
Huh?
It hasn't came to fruition yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you need to make
Rags
state
this,
right
this
now.
story's still writing itself. Like,
It's a work in progress.
All right. So let's hear this bit, Danger.
Huh? Oh, my bits.
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing. It's not like a huge. It just says, note to self. Aren't people with lisps really just stubborn assholes?
No, they're not.
Or lazy.
Aren't they? I mean, you tell me they're incapable of saying S?
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yes.
I think they're just stubborn
Why?
assholes.
Let me ask my wife.
why can't they?
Does she have a
Is
list?
their mouth
No,
different?
she's
I don't know. It's kind of like people who can't pronounce R's.
Yeah, I struggle with
Yeah,
ours.
stubborn assholes. Work on it, buddy.
Right.
When I was a kid, I went to a speech class because
So
I
you
couldn't
get
say my
together.
R's.
What, they can't hear well enough?
I don't know. I don't think that's accurate. I just think that they're born with this problem. Why can't deaf people hear?
It's fixable.
Well,
They
that's
just
way
need to try
different.
harder.
That's what I'm saying. If you told me to say something a different way, eventually I'd be able to do it, I think.
Yeah, I think when you struggle with speaking certain letters, it's because you hear it right in your mind until somebody tells you
Right,
it's
so
wrong.
you're hearing it wrong, is what I'm saying.
Right, but you think it's right.
Right, so it's a hearing problem.
Right.
right. Right.
Here, give me a different way to say something, and I'll practice for a week. We'll come back and we'll see how good I am.
Say
I guarantee
bar,
you. I
ba.
can say, huh?
Say bar, ba.
Ba?
Yeah.
All right.
You'll have that down by
Yep.
next week.
Yeah, but you're talking about a specific word. Not, I mean, there's R's in several different words.
And you're kind of born thinking that you're right.
Nikki had a speech problem.
I haven't
growing
gotten
up.
over that. I still think
You have an attention problem, Green Dog.
No, I thought that's what we were talking about. I had to go
Yeah.
to speech classes all the time and wait on him.
Son of a bitch.
He was always late. He fucking couldn't get out of there.
Right.
Does he still have it?
No,
I haven't
he
heard
fought
Nicky in
through it.
forever.
He fought through it.
I see Nikki every day.
Is he now like, I'm really glad to see you, Kirk?
Oh, he is.
Nice.
He pretty much sounds like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh, 10 minutes late, Kirk. Ain't that bad.
I'll stay 10 minutes after.
Yeah, it's all even out.
He doesn't talk to him with his shoulders shrugged and his head out.
No, everything was like this. His shoulders are up and his hands are flat, face up in the center of his
Ready
body.
to accept a prize.
And that's how he starts off. So you want a loan? Let me see what I can do here. Oh, yeah, denied.
Did he forget about the denied stamp for a second? Oh, yeah?
That's part of his bit. He likes to give him a little bit of false hope at first, so maybe they'll come back.
I haven't heard a good lisp in a while.
First Nation King, can you do a list for us?
Cody Rhodes, baby.
So Dusty
My
Rhodes.
son, Cody Rhodes, baby.
So Dusty Rhodes is
he
just
does,
stupid.
Dusty
No,
Rhodes.
I think he was.
definitely-
Yes, I think he was making a living off of it.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going to give
I
that
think
up
he
when he's
went
making
the
a
other
living.
way on purpose.
You might have.
I feel like what we were talking about 10 minutes before we started this podcast was so much better than this.
What were we talking about 10 minutes before we started the
I don't
podcast?
remember.
Oh yeah, so that was definitely better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Green
it's
Dog saw
pretty
another massive bush.
Big 80s bush.
I didn't see
Why-
it.
why-
In
wasn't that on the
2015.
podcast?
I just heard about
2016.
it.
I feel like I said pancake butt.
Yeah, you said that on the podcast.
Yeah, but that was a completely different thing.
Few of Green Dog's
Same
favorite
thing.
things.
Yeah, we were talking.
writing a
about,
song.
Yeah. Who sang that song? Kenny Rogers.
No.
Sound
What
of music.
song?
Row what?
When
Pancake
the
butt?
dog bites, when the bee stings,
Andy Williams or
when you're
somebody.
feeling bad.
He's Michael
That's
Bolton.
when I think of my favorite things.
And then I don't feel.
Sure. Is it sad or bad?
Sad.
Whatever.
Bad.
Is it bad?
Bad.
Well,
I
we're
don't feel
playing.
so
we'll,
bad.
we'll be playing ourselves into this too.
Find out soon enough.
Catacombs of Josher.
What's
Oh,
going
we're
on?
finally getting to this.
Yeah.
Introduction.
He's got what's he got? You got a shirt on? You got a shirt there?
No tank top today.
What's that shirt say?
Doesn't matter.
Ride or
Run.
die.
Run.
Ride or die.
Talking about running.
Yeah.
Are you running?
He's ever
I
ran.
obviously stole this off a large man.
That shirt actually fits you nicely.
Yeah.
It's extra large.
Is it XL? Did you size up for that shirt?
Did.
You've been running? You've been running? That's what that shirt says, right?
Shouldn't the shoulder threads be up by your shoulders? Short
Should
arms.
be the end of your shoulder, not
Yeah.
up here by your neck.
Well, you just need
It's
to
not that big.
be at the gym.
Alright.
It's a shirt
Yeah.
that actually
Honestly,
almost fits
this
you.
is probably
so
the
it's,
best I've seen you look.
You look good.
In a long time, huh?
Right? Yeah.
I don't see all your curves through
Yeah.
that shirt.
Yeah. You need to wear the XL more often than the baggy basketball shirt. It makes you look like a good man.
Kind of like the Green Dog's wearing right now.
Take a note off of my style.
Noted.
So, what, you running? You run? What's your time in that?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, convenient.
When's
Set a personal best. That's all I remember.
when's the next
37, something like that.
5K thing?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, one tomorrow.
Firecracker
What?
run.
Firecracker run, 8 a.m.
Can I get in it?
Yeah, if you want to get there.
Okay,
It's a rough run, though.
I don't.
Also, you'd have to be off of our golf team if you do that.
Oh yeah, we're golfing tomorrow.
Yeah, he claims he forgot all about that.
I did forget all about it.
What, our golfing outing? We're going to win that shit. Big 4th of July scramble. We're going to
Yeah.
knock that out of the
You
park.
guys just jump on my back.
Oh, God.
I finally started making some putts.
Good for
Boys
you.
back.
Great.
I
Josh,
don't know how you can play better than an 82.
how's your weekend been, buddy?
81,
Yes.
I'd say.
It's pretty good. Pretty good weekend.
Yeah, a lot of fireworks?
There's been a lot of fireworks going off, but I have not lit any of them.
A lot of firecrackers?
We had our first Hellbent show last night.
What was it?
Huge success.
Say hell,
Is that
bitch?
your ACDC band?
The AC/DC tribute band.
Your name's Hell, bitch?
Hellbent.
Elbow.
Oh, Hellbent. Why is it Hellbent? What's that mean?
I don't know.
Highway to Hell?
I did not make up the name.
The
I
devil
joined.
has a crooked penis.
I joined.
Do you wear a wig and everything?
I currently don't. I need to get one
How
though.
about a skirt?
You didn't question the band name when you joined it?
No, I did not.
Seems like the first thing I'd ask. Why is the name Hellbent? Doesn't make sense. Is any of their songs
He was
Hellbent?
shocked somebody hired him. He didn't give a-
I was too busy sucking dick for the initiation.
yeah.
I didn't have time to ask questions with my
Really?
mouth full.
Sucking dick for initiation. Is that
So,
did you
are
know?
you guys doing your band?
That's what I had to do to get in. Well, that's not common.
No.
Jizz in, jizz out.
Luckily, I started my band.
You've never been a member of anything in your
I
life
think the
except for a
one
Well,
man-
band.
that's what he keeps telling people. I got a band.
Right.
Yeah, if you want
wanna
to
come
join,
audition?
You want to audition?
So did you suck yourself off for that one-man band or what?
No, the vacuum's in it.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, but it really sucks.
Huh?
Huh?
Did you put a vacuum on your dick, Green Dog?
Connect the dots. I can't confirm or deny.
I'm specifically asking you because I connected the dots.
I'm invoking
I
my
connected the dots. It
Fifth
looks like a
Amendment right.
vacuum on your dick.
Yeah. Seems like a very uncomfortable thing to do.
A very descriptive picture.
And I'm almost positive a vacuum cannot play a musical instrument nor sing.
Yeah.
I don't think a vacuum could get me off
It
either.
can make you purr like a
A
walrus.
vacuum could play a harmonica, probably.
Yeah.
What? No,
How
it
do you
couldn't.
like
You had
that?
to move it for him.
Probably play the trumpet.
Well, you got to give it a little help, but
Yeah,
you,
you got to
could
blow
play
out
a
to play the
harmonica.
trumpet.
The old skin flute.
Okay. This is a riveting podcast already. To my left is the Green Dog. You've heard from him all fucking night already, but Austin 316, he's wearing the t-shirt tonight and his Purdue Boilermaker shorts. What you been up to, Green Dog?
In case you were wondering.
Busy week.
What? What's
Tournament baseball's in full swing.
Did you win any tournaments this week?
Nope. We were runner-up in one of them, fourth in the other one. But it advanced both teams to state, which was really the goal. So we get to keep playing.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're all real proud of you
Thank
here at the PTP.
More weekends.
Yep.
So, anything else going on in your life or what? I mean, Jesus.
No, it's pretty much baseball every night
I mean,
right now.
I'm trying to get a beer here. I expect you to take at
Oh.
least 3 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
And this is a beer I have to open with a bottle
I
opener
mean,
and everything.
I mean, Danger came prepared with his bits.
I had a full bit prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those people with lists.
right.
Yeah,
They're real
Bunch of
assholes.
assholes.
Lazy assholes.
That was his entire bit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about guys with sprained ankles?
Ooh, huh? What about
Dicks,
them?
too.
Why are they dicks?
I don't know. I'm lazy.
Nice sprained ankle there, asshole. What do you want?
Fucking,
Oh, this thing.
yeah.
For me.
I've had a sprained ankle before. It's not a fun thing to have.
No. Tough injury to get over.
So what's your point?
Huh?
What the fuck is your point?
I don't have a point.
Oh my god.
Just trying to fill air, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, pregnant chicks.
Yeah.
What a bunch of
Disgusting.
dumb bitches.
Just trying to keep your sinking ship
Yeah,
afloat.
you're right. Yeah, I'm just throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks.
What'd you just say? What was the other thing?
It's a pregnant chick. What
You've
about
already
this
discussed
dumb
your
bitch?
hatred for them.
Yeah. Getting all knocked up and whatnot.
Yeah, hey, nice
Thinking
human
we-
in your stomach.
Right.
Think we owe you something?
Right. Yeah.
They
There's
just,
some
wa-
parking
they
at
just
the
want
supermarket.
attention.
Right.
Get out of here.
Special guest is a J-Dog.
Yeah!
Woo! When did that special parking become a thing?
For the kids and expectant mothers?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're all over the grocery store. Because
I know.
that's all pregnant women do is go to the grocery store, evidently. Nowhere else.
Yeah. I
You don't see
never
very many of those
that
at liquor
spot
store,
anymore.
do you?
I should put that spot in at my baseball field.
Track
Here's
more
the-
pregnant ladies?
No, I want
You're
the
disgusted by that.
Spot. No, I want a spot for
Should remove
chicks
them.
that want to become expectant.
Whores. Whore spot.
Pulling right here.
Expecting to be
Right,
mothers.
yes.
What is
Expecting to be expected.
What is your best case scenario there?
What do you mean? I get in, I get out?
Just would draw one of those pink and blue
That's best
sidewalk
case.
lines right to the dugout, right to the bakery.
You think
Arrows.
by putting a selected parking spot at your baseball field about women who want to get pregnant means you're going to get laid?
Yeah, I'm going to go up.
That is your correlation.
Hey, you're sitting on the left field or right field. Oh, and you're the expecting mother. I see. Okay.
Expecting to expect mother.
Wait for me in the men's bathroom.
I'm sure she'll meet you right there.
Nothing says class like a baseball park bathroom.
Yeah.
Ours are cleaner than most.
Oh, I went to the niece's softball game. What was it, Wednesday or something? I don't remember.
You went to a porta pot though, didn't you?
No, it was a bathroom, and it was
Oh.
disgusting.
And he was toe tapping like
I was
a motherfucker.
offended.
Most baseball parks bathrooms are the dirtiest places on earth.
Can we do something about that? Can you look into
Mine's
this?
clean, pretty clean, but I have to plunge all the time. I don't understand. I went in.
Concession stand food.
A lot of shit in these bathrooms, huh?
Using
I
a
went
half a
into
roll
the-
of toilet
I
paper
went
is
into
not
the
okay.
bathroom. I went into the bathroom and Big Doug. So I went in and I had to go get the plunger because I seen. I mean, this person just destroyed the bathroom. And so I walk out and Big Doug walks in after me, and he comes back out and he's like, "Oh my, did you just do that?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. I was going to get the plunger to fix it." He's like,
Yeah, sure you were.
And Big Doug looks at me and goes, "Jesus Christ, people! I would have left that one at home."
Couldn't make it home.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, those are dirty. I mean, even I've been to college places that their bathrooms are just disgusting.
I mean, Wrigley Field's bathroom's pretty gross.
It's hard to keep.
The troughs. Gotta hate the troughs.
It's hard
We
to
talked
keep
about
up
this,
with
but
them
I
though
hate 'em.
because people fucking literally people use too much toilet paper is the problem.
How clean does your butthole really need to be? Come on.
Right.
Seriously.
I use hardly any.
Who shits at a baseball game?
If you gotta go, you gotta
Yeah,
go.
I mean,
Well, haven't we discussed I can shit anywhere?
I could. Yeah, I couldn't. But I mean, these people. I mean, I'm
Are
talking-
animals, are
yeah,
savages.
Right, yes, yes.
I don't stand up and just destroy everything in my path, but I can shit just about anywhere.
I mean, we have a nice little setup too, where there's ample amount of toilet paper, air freshener right there.
Spray a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, if you did have to take a
classy
shit,
baseball park bathroom, right?
Yeah, it's
lavender
it's
scented
there.
candles.
You got shithead little kids going
Right,
in there.
yeah.
Who
And
just
then
shit out all their...
no, they aren't even shitting. Shit. They're taking the air freshener can and shoving it down the toilet and flushing.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking
And then when they
putting a
wipe
whole
their ass, they
roll
do
of the toilet paper.
half
Right,
a roll
yeah,
wad
yes,
technique.
right, yes.
One wipe and then toss.
Yeah.
And
Anywhere.
then do it again. Yeah.
What we really, I mean, if I'm sure those are expensive, but we need a toilet that just can take anything.
That can suck a small child in with it.
Right, yeah. Reminiscent of
How to
Jamie
teach us little
Davenport
bastards.
Sanchez.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, we need a Ryback toilet.
I need the Jamie Davenport toilet.
What are you talking about?
She can take it all. Come back for more.
All right, I get it now. Okay. It's all coming together.
Shit.
So, anyways, Pat Summitt died, huh?
Who?
Pat Summitt?
Pat Summerall died a long time ago.
No, Pat's. Is he dead?
Yeah, Pat Summerall.
And we confused
Did with
him
John
with
Madden.
Pat Summitt when he died.
Oh, I didn't know Pat
No,
Summitt
they're the
died.
same people, aren't they?
No, Pat Summitt's
Both
totally different.
dudes.
No, Pat's not a dude.
She just had a short haircut.
Oh, I met Pat Summitt one time.
So you know who this is, but you're being a dick.
I met Pat Summerall too, and I couldn't tell them apart.
There's just one's a woman. First off,
Oh, it's a lot like Skippy Sanchez Thompson and Diane Haley Sanchez.
it's nothing like that.
They're both men and women, and I can't tell them apart.
Then you have a problem.
They could easily
Yeah,
be
they could play
brothers.
this. Yes, they could.
One's a woman.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They could easily be
That's how
brothers.
convincing she plays the role.
Pat Summitt died,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Of Alzheimer's.
What are we going to
Gotta
do about
suck.
this?
We need to start a coalition.
It's got to be stopped. We got to stop it.
Lots of deaths this year.
I met Pat Summitt at a Cubs.
I
game.
can't believe anything you say.
No, I did.
Well, okay. All right, let's hear it.
Whose dick was she snorting coke off?
No, she was just sitting in the stands.
What was she doing?
Mine.
Snorting
Watching a
coke off
baseball
someone's
game.
clam.
So did you meet her? Or did
Wearing
you
her
see
own jersey.
No, I went up
She's
and
a
said,
clam snorter.
What'd you say to her? What was this conversation like?
No, I
Oh,
went,
Pat Summerall. Ah, good dude.
I went up
Pat
and
Summitt.
I went up and said, Pat Summitt,
Sweet haircut.
congratulations on all those national titles.
Uh-huh.
Shook her hand. She said, thank you. And
Thanks,
I
green
went-
dog.
Yeah.
You've got
I
a
went
strong
on about my
grip for a
teeth.
man.
I also met Juwan Howard at a Cubs game and John Cena.
When you say
You
meet,
wanna-
did you actually meet them or did you just see them at the
No,
game?
I talked to them, shook hands with
What'd you say to Juwan Howard? Yeah,
Green
Fab
dog's up
Five,
in the
right?
sweets, man, in the sweets.
John Cena, HGH.
them. I didn't say that.
What'd you
Rumors.
say to Juwan Howard?
I've seen
I
John
said-
Cena. I was there when you saw John
Yeah,
Cena.
yeah, that was at the Moose outing. I ran into John Cena, literally ran straight into him, knocked him on his ass.
Did you get a concussion?
He couldn't see him.
Jesus.
No, Jawan Howard was sitting we were sitting right behind the visiting team's dugout, and I swore during the national anthem. I keep looking at this tall black gentleman, and I kept thinking that dude looks really familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint from where. So then, and I even said something to my mom and my uncle, and then in about the 6th inning or whatever, they give the old, and here tonight at the ballpark, Jawan Howard, and he stood up and tipped his cap. And
they said, yeah, Jake Green.
When I knew it was him, then after the 7th inning stretch, I walked over there and I said, "Hey, Jawan, big fan or whatever."
Oh, you're not a big
No,
fan.
I'm not, but
You're a liar, poser.
You got a hell of a jump shot.
No, he doesn't. That's also a lie.
Can I get a selfie?
I don't know what I said to him. I just said, "Jawan Howard, nice to meet you."
Box out specialist,
Right, yeah.
Juwan Howard.
Why'd you call that timeout?
That was Chris Webber.
Oh, okay. No wonder he was clueless on what was going on.
Unbelievable.
I also met Chris
You
Webber.
walk up, you say, "Hey, Jalen Weber, how you doing?" You broke it.
I didn't break anything. Jalen Weber's not a real person.
You don't know that.
I'm certain he's
Hell of
not
a
a real
ball player.
person.
I met Chris Webber one time too.
Oh my god.
Why didn't this turn it on?
Where'd you
The
meet?
top
We've
10
been
people
off the
Green
whole
Dog
time.
has met.
Try playing with it with
Top
2 fingers.
10 people?
Don't turn her on.
I've met a lot of people in my day.
Is Chris Webber on the top 10?
No.
You keep saying it. You can't. You could live for 100 years and not have
I,
stories a Green
yeah.
Dog has. It's amazing.
I played one-on-one with Chris Webber.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows
And
Ray Charles.
he called timeout against me too.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
You don't have any left, Dick.
Yeah, we need to take a break.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties.
Yes, we are.
I don't even know if any of this was recorded.
We might have to start all over again.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Might not be the worst thing.
I can't replicate this.
We'll be right back. This is the Pull Tice Podcast.
Bells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with new
We're on Green Dog Talk. Go!
Yeah!
Go!
Comes the hook.
Do your big bet.
The Christmas time?
Tony Bennett.
None of this stuff could be this guy's favorite thing.
No,
The
no,
thing
no
that
way.
He's enjoying is
Yeah.
a brown paper bag.
A brown paper bag
Yeah,
was
like
one of his
a-
favorite
yeah,
Whis-
like
things.
a-
Whiskers on
Whiskers
mittens.
on kittens.
I think I said
No.
mittens.
No.
Kids makes more
Yeah.
sense. Not gonna lie to you. I could be wrong on that.
I'm not gonna lie. That just made me a little moist. A hell of a song.
Hey, Tony Bennett's
Do you have a vagina?
not the
What a
fucking-
great,
terrible
what a
song.
great song.
Andy Williams does a much better
There's
job.
one thing in my songs that I hate. That's a backbeat. Snares suck. I hate tapping my toe.
Why are you both looking at me right now?
Huh?
Why don't you take this bitch over?
I don't even know where we're at right now. Welcome to the Pull Tice Podcast. I am Matt Tornado. To my right, the Janior's Zone, Catty Quarters, Josher. To my left, Green Dog special guest, J-Dog. Woo!
Yeah.
We are watching In Their House 5 tonight. Danger, is that
I
right?
think it's Cinco.
Sure.
A little 5? A little D'Lo Brown action?
No.
Santa Claus.
I'm going to go ahead and say, if you look up In Your House 5, it will not be what we're watching.
Is that not D'Lo Brown?
It's In Your House
Savio
95.
Vega.
Oh, okay.
Savio Vega had a hell of a strap match with Stone Cold one time.
Ted DiBiase.
They're a classic rivalry.
Yeah. When Stone Cold was coming up.
Fun facts. So, Gators, huh?
What, Florida
What are
Gators?
they banned?
Yeah, they're banned from Disney, apparently. Josher's fucking playground.
Yeah,
Second
all
home.
the alligator creatures or characters are gone. Because
All
it
right.
might have been somebody.
We talked about this a little off air. How do you take the alligator from Captain Hook?
According to J-Dog, that's still in there, but I don't think it is. I thought
How
they were
could it-
taking out everything.
How can they just ban all gators like that?
Because
I mean, that's
America's
like
stupid.
specious or something.
What I read 15 seconds before we
Specious.
started podcasting.
Species is not a word.
Speciesism.
They took all the alligator and crocodile themed characters out of their shows and their rides, stuff like that.
Yeah, so now explain Peter Pan's story
How many of
with
those?
Captain Hook.
How many alligator themes did they?
Yeah,
No
besides
idea.
Captain Hook.
The Jungle Cruise.
The one ride says, keep keep an eye on your children, or the crocodiles will. They can no longer say that.
I guess that's no longer funny.
It's not as funny as it once was.
It's still pretty fucking hilarious.
I think it's more funny. No.
It's more true now than
That's
ever.
right.
Yeah.
Keep
They
those
have they
bitches
have
on a
themed
leash.
resort too that has a bunch of alligators in it. They had to take all that shit down, I'm sure.
Why? Because a child was eaten by an alligator?
Yes.
That'll mess people up, man.
Huh?
That'll mess you up.
People bitch
Mess your
about
mind
it 'cause
up.
they're stupid.
The kid was swallowed whole, right? And
I don't
come
think-
back out.
No, it did,
Like
did
Jonah.
not come back out.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure in history, though, every furry little character that they have has eaten a child at some point in history.
Yeah, bears.
Bears. you
Baloo the bear hasn't killed somebody.
Well, don't talk about Baloo the Bear.
Oh, he murdered a human being.
No.
Not on Disney
Not in that
ground.
bomber jacket.
Hey, boo boo.
Maybe not in the
Yogi
bomber
Bear.
jacket, but what? That's Yogi. That's Yogi.
Has a duck ever killed a small child? I looked that
the
up.
duck.
No.
The duck's the
Donald
most,
Duck's all right, right?
He's
the
just
duck's
a-
the most
he's
versatile animal known to man.
He's just a very rich
What?
man.
Yeah,
Where do you get these facts?
name an animal that
Another
can
picnic basket.
fly. Yogi again. Yogi the bear.
I feel that was closer though.
Name me an animal that can fly, swim, and walk on land.
What about those?
Green.
You
There's
can't.
those fish.
You can't fly.
Those
can.
monster fish or whatever.
You know those monster fish.
yeah. Pterodactyls.
Fishzilla.
What? That's not a real thing. Yeah, Godzilla. Yeah, he flies.
Sharknado.
No, there's real creatures called fishzillas.
No, there's not. It's not a real thing. Who told you that?
Most versatile
Did Green Dog tell you this off air? Because he's lying to you.
No, they can swim and they can walk. They can't fly, I guess.
Well, they're not versatile. A duck can fly, a duck can swim, and a duck can walk on land.
They're amazing creatures. You're
Well,
right.
can a peacock do all that?
No, a peacock can't
Andy,
fly.
peacocks.
What about a goose?
What the? Peacocks? What does that even
What about a
mean?
gander?
Yeah.
More goose for the gander.
Yeah. Geese. How about that? Geese. Damn right.
All you assholes know I'm right. What were we talking about? Alligators being removed from Disney World.
Bare necessities, the simple.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. Blue.
Is that Baloo the bear?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Baloo the
There
bear.
you go. You nailed that one.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously a gorilla just. Oh no, they didn't kill the child.
What about a tiger? What about fucking Simba?
This all happened on Disney ground though.
Simba was a lion, dick.
Oh, sorry. What's stupid of me?
Why are
Shit
we even
together.
bringing Simba into this?
Because he murdered a small child.
Leave Simba out of this.
All right, Mufasa.
Elton John and James Earl Jones did nothing. To me.
It was more Scar.
Oh.
He was the dick.
James Earl
What
Jones
about the
kind of
hyenas?
Ed.
They were laughing their asses off.
Yeah, they were.
Should we ban that? Too much fun.
Yeah, there's. I don't know. What are we talking about? Gators.
What about the beast from Beauty and he raped a chick, didn't he?
He didn't. What? No, he didn't rape a chick.
Oh, I saw a different story than I just.
There was one passed out behind a
What'd you
dumpster,
see?
and he just went to town on it.
What story did she see? Yeah, that's a Stanford
I
guy.
didn't realize
Oh.
the beast went to Stanford.
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
then those like gay lamps had to like keep it under wraps.
Right, yeah.
No, that's not accurate.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
There's like a gay lantern or something.
Yeah, the candlestick was a homo.
they were all
He
French
was
and
fucking-
shit.
Yeah, he was fucking the clock.
They're like
Well, the
greedy
kid-
and shit.
First off, the kid was French, not a homo.
The difference is what?
He had sex with that clock.
I don't think so. He's with the
Clock
dust
was a
mop.
female.
No, the clock was.
Yeah,
a,
he
no,
was
the clock was a
banging
man.
the feather duster,
He was
right?
banging the feather
Oh,
duster.
yeah.
Who was banging the feather duster?
with the clock on the side.
The clock was a man.
The clock just wafts and ate a burrito.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Talking dishware, of course.
Oh, Jesus.
What else were you talking about?
Candlesticks banging feather
Right,
dusters.
yeah.
You know, like you do.
I mean, if I was a candlestick, I'd probably put it to a feather duster.
In what world?
Candlestick Park. How's them baseball scores coming, huh?
Yeah, how
Ah.
are my Indians doing?
Baseball.
You didn't pick the Indian.
I did too.
The Twins are still in last place, but barely.
Indians and Cubs.
How's Bruce City coming along?
Brewers are doing well. I don't know all the facts right now,
How's
but
Bruce Suter doing?
How's
doing
Bruce
good.
Jenner doing?
she's
Caitlyn.
not doing well.
It's Caitlin.
What?
She's got some
Respect.
issues.
She's a man.
I
Right?
think I saw that person on
She has a penis.
the... Yeah. Or did they have it removed? Weren't...
I don't think she's taken that last step yet.
Yeah. Yeah, she really has a good
That's the big one.
Oh, yeah,
Bruce
that's
Jenner
when-
hasn't cut
that's
his
when
dick
you're all
off
in.
yet?
I don't think so.
He got fake tits though,
Wasn't
right?
he on?
Oh, yeah, he's
wasn't
got
he on the
tits.
cover of Sports Illustrated recently, or was that not? So
That was Vanity
recently?
Fair, wasn't it, when he first came
Who?
out?
Caitlyn?
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce. Do you think he'd get pissed if I called him Bruce to his face?
Oh, yeah.
Why? It's his name. It's a
Have you ever
Christian
met Bruce
name.
Jenner, Green Dog?
She'd probably hit you with your dick.
Yeah, I did actually.
I'll show you, Bruce Jenner.
She
No,
would
I-
probably.
This
hit
is
me
what's
with her
left of
dick.
Bruce Jenner, dick.
I was
What?
at a golf scramble a couple weeks
God.
ago, and
Oh,
they
did you-
were allowing him to hit from the ladies' tees.
And he crushes it.
It was fucking horseshit.
Where? What scramble were you at?
I after seeing that, I almost
program,
considered
you
cutting
know?
my own dick off. I mean, I could really help some scramble teams
Just for
out if
30
I got
more
those-
yards.
Yeah, if I could get off those ladies' tees.
Has Bruce Jenner cut his dick off?
I'd cut my balls off for 33
I've got
yards
it-
on the
yeah.
golf course.
You
I
just
got a
got
dead dick anyways.
Jesus.
I'm not using it for anything.
That was the Peru celebrity golf outing
Right.
with all the local celebrities.
Like Bruce Jenner.
Like Caitlyn Jenner, BJ Talukian, Sanchez.
I'm glad you threw Sanchez in there.
It's all right when they're celebrities.
Unbelievable. You just have to dress up like a chick, Green Dog, and get breast implants. You're not going to cut
That's
your dick
all I
off.
have to do?
Yeah, you're
Well,
not going to cut your dick off.
I don't really see what purpose my dick would serve at that point. I would like to have a proper vagina that I could have pounded. If I was going to go to that extent.
If I'm going all the way,
Right, yeah.
I would not be plowed.
One proper vagina, sir.
I mean, if
One plowable vagina,
Right.
please.
I got to dress like a chick, I would at least want to feel what it feels like to have sex like one.
Go ahead and install it wherever the
Right,
D&Bs
yeah,
were.
yeah, exactly.
Install it.
How much is that installation fee?
I'll do it myself.
I'll do all the prep work for you. You just tuck her in there.
Don't they cut your dick like in half and like shove it up your taint? Isn't
I
that
have
the
no
science?
Right
idea.
to your butthole.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that-
don't know what
right?
they do.
Is that
Yeah, they're connected. Yeah, definitely.
they're not connected? Don't encourage him.
Dr. Stalker told me they were.
Dr. Stalker's drunk half the time.
I just figured they cut your dick off, clean off.
Well, I think they do
They
that.
got to leave a little bit to make a vagina out of it, don't they?
No, and then they just put a slit right
They just cut you from
Yeah.
belly button to tank.
right.
Do they say it? They saying the stub
I
down?
mean,
or?
it's gonna be a loose vagina.
Oh, the ball's still there?
What do we do with
Balls
those?
are gone too.
Well, they gotta say
They
something
took
now.
those
I mean,
in. They make
can't-
them ovaries.
that ain't gonna come off clean, right?
No, it comes out clean.
You gotta. Nah, there's no way.
I feel like the vagina and the dick stub are not in the same spots either.
When's the last time you saw either?
Well, the dick stub, the ball stub. I can see. Well, let's see. See. So what do they? They drill a hole into you, or I mean, like
No. Didn't you see South Park?
I've seen South Park several times.
Yeah, they put dolphins' fins on the back of you, right? And then
What? Why are there dolphins involved?
they use the one guy's balls to make him black.
Put a kneecaps.
Danger.
That's how it happens.
What the fuck is he
I don't
talking
know
about?
why.
I don't know. It seems like there's some sort of crazy surgery that needs to
Yeah,
go
there's
on.
there's some trick to it.
Dr. Mephisto.
I
It's
don't-
kind of like turning an old house into what's that? What's that home?
Nothing like
No,
that.
listen. It's a lot like
I gotta see where this is going.
taking a man and then giving him all of a sudden a fucking fuckable vag, right?
Respectable.
Then
A fuckable vat.
what's it called? The home AC when you get AC installed in
Central air.
air.
central air. It's
doing
like
the ductwork?
installing central air in an old home.
It's nothing like that.
You have to create shafts all throughout the home for it all to make sense.
You
and all
gotta
to
cut
work
holes
out.
where they weren't there before.
It's
I
very
get-
much like central AC
Just like it.
in an old home.
You gotta run
So
the
what he's
ductwork
saying is
for
an
the-
HVAC
the
man can
return
take care
air.
of your vagina
I'm
problem.
by that.
Yeah, you just call Matt Chocut Sanchez up. We'll hook you up.
Can you call Bowman's?
No, he doesn't know what he's doing.
I wouldn't trust either one of those guys with my balls.
Unbelievable. So Buddy Ryan died.
Next.
What?
Super Bowl shuffle.
Buddy Ryan, he's dead.
Well, he's a fat fuck anyway.
Okay.
The Suns are douchebags.
That's what
too.
happens.
The Bills will be better off.
They need to go back to the 46 defense this season. Use a lot of 46 in memory of Buddy Ryan. I bet they'll be wearing something for Buddy Ryan.
Oh, BR?
Yeah. I bet
Who, the
This
Bills
is-
or the Bears?
the Bears.
The Bears.
He was
Yeah,
the creator
85.
of the 46 defense.
85D.
Yeah.
He led that. That's the best defense ever, Josher.
They need to
Okay.
throw in a few 46 formations.
I was fucking
this
3
season.
years old. How the hell am I supposed to remember?
You
the
shut
85
your
fucking
goddamn
Bears?
whore mouth, J-Dog.
There was a great.
What about,
were
the,
like- you were
what about the
two.
steel curtain? They went up
I've
better?
been alive for 700 years, my friend.
No, because the Bears' defense back in the day was just they just whenever
You can walk right through a steel curtain.
they dominated.
No, you cannot walk through
Like
a
it
steel
was
curtain.
it was like Tecmo Super Bowl when the defense picked the same play and they just took them over out.
Unless you had Bo Jackson.
Did he
Did whatever
zig?
he wanted.
Did he zig when he should have zagged? The zigzag
Yeah.
classic. in
Button
Tecmo
hook.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
I didn't know you were going to button hook me.
So breakdown.
So yeah. And the podcast goes silent.
Well, the Buddy Ryan's death is kind of a major event in football history, is it not?
No.
Defensive genius.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good...
And his sons are morons.
yeah. Yeah, his son's already it.
Do you know his sons?
Rex Ryan.
Old Rex and Rob? Yeah, they're both fat fucking pieces of shit.
Well, Rex has lost.
love feet.
Rex has lost a lot of weight.
He didn't lose it. He had that lipo.
Yeah, cheated.
or What do they call that?
Gastro
Bypass.
bypass.
Yeah.
Cheater.
So you
He still
you
loves
hate him
some
because
feet.
he's fat.
Central Air.
I don't like him because he's a
He
bad
got his
coach.
replumbed.
He took the Jets to the AFC Championship game like 3 years in a row with Mark Sanchez.
Darrell Revis, the island.
Yeah, he hasn't done shit. since.
Curtis Martin.
Hey man, it's me, Mark Sanchez, man.
Unbelievable.
Mexican
is he
American.
Is he fucking Tommy Chong?
Andre.
Buddy Ryan was a shitty.
We got to come
head
back in
coach,
with
though.
Mexican American.
The man is dead, Green Dog.
He didn't do anything with the Cardinals.
He was with the Oilers too, and he did a shitty job. That's really what grinds my gears. He didn't give Warren Moon enough fucking rope to beat his own wife.
We'll be right back. This is the Pull Tights Podcast.
No one seems to care sports. We can't continue to pretend this not gay madness has to end. Not gay. Straight.
What?
Gay.
What, are you gay?
Sure. Yes.
What? I don't know what's happening.
Not gay.
Are you?
Gay.
Are you or are you not gay?
Sure.
Okay. Huh? All right.
Yes.
No, I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I thought I was singing a song.
Oh, God damn it. Welcome back to Pull Tights Podcast. I am Matt Tornado. To my right is the Danger Zone. Catty Corner's Josher. To my left is Green Dog. Special guest. Woo! Yeah! J-Dog. We're watching In Your House 5. May or may not be.
You keep saying it.
I think it is 5.
Is it 5? Is it?
I think so, yeah.
1995.
Yeah, but I think it was 5 when I hit it.
I don't know.
I'm going solely on danger right now.
I don't
That's a terrible decision.
Somebody ask Matt a question.
Jeez.
Hey, Matt, how's your shoes?
They're not too bad.
This doesn't sound like me.
What's all over your shoes?
I stepped in shit in Josher's yard.
I wasn't sure.
We were asking Matt, not you.
I'm sorry.
So you weren't sure it was shit. What did you do then?
I kneeled down to touch it. It looked like a tiny breakfast sausage.
This sounds nothing like me. Green Dog, does it sound like me?
What do you mean?
Can somebody
sounds-
shut that guy up so we can listen to Matt Tornado?
What do you mean? Sounds like it's
It's not bad.
Matt's going crazy over here.
I mean, he's the impersonation king and everything.
He obviously eats pieces of shit for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit
But
for
we can't
breakfast?
let this slide that you had shit on your shoe and stuck your hand in it like an animal.
Said, guys, what the hell is this?
It's just mud.
That's not what happened.
What is this sausage-shaped piece of mud here?
What is this
My
shit
God,
on
it
my
kinda
fingers?
stinks.
I went outside to urinate like a proper man,
Damnedest mud I'd ever seen.
stepped in shit,
Let me inspect it further.
and walked inside, put my foot in my cooler,
And proceeded to stick my fingers in it.
and I thought at that point I smeared mud all over my thing. I would wipe it off. I got shit in my hand.
It was In Your House 5 that we were watching.
Thank you.
House 5.
Thank you, Green Dog.
Guess what it was? In Your House 5. Guess what the tagline is?
In your face.
Seasons beating.
Oh, nice.
What's that even mean?
December
Right
to
before-
dismember.
Yeah, it was right before Christmas.
That's why everybody was
Oh.
listening to Andy
Greetings,
Williams' Christmas
seasons.
album.
Is it one of your favorite things? Huh?
Not mine.
You see what I did there, Josher?
Brown paper.
Fucking hilarious!
Whiskers with kittens with whiskers or something.
You just go play with dog shit.
Kitten with whiskers.
Yeah.
Not one of my favorite things.
Whiskers on kids. Or
Let's watch SummerSlam 95.
All right, we got it. The fans are emailing the show.
Yeah,
Okay, who we
Fan
got?
mail.
Fan mail.
Let's try it again. Fan mail has entered the show again.
Fan mail
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
around the horn.
That's the wrong spot, pal.
Damn it!
God damn it! You're so terrible at your job. Alicia Lehman has emailed the show.
Sanchez.
Is this the
Sanchez.
chick that Jeremy banged on stage?
Did you bang her on stage? Is this Scarf Chick?
Yes.
Is this Scarf Chick?
Yes, sir.
Scarf Chick that wants to have sex with Green
Banged her
Dog?
on stage?
Yeah.
What?
Did you have intercourse with this woman on stage?
No.
Outside the stage?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, you better do it.
You better do it right. It was in the script. I had to.
Yeah. True professional.
Was she in one of your plays?
Yes, sir.
And you
the only
fucked her on
reason
stage?
You fucked her on stage.
It was in the script. Of course, I wrote it in.
It's like, who's your daddy? Damn right.
Did you
No
have a
one
fanny
says
pack
who's
on?
your daddy.
He says, who's your daddy? It says, damn right.
Was that in the script,
I
J-Lo?
wrote that in the script, too. It was in crayon. Who's your daddy?
Was it Bert Sion?
I'm right. And fanny pack.
Ultimate Warrior fanny pack?
Did you just say Sion?
Bert Sion.
The play's a lot like
that
Dick
cyan?
Tracy with a fanny pack.
Yeah. Like this Dick Tracy wearing a fanny pack.
So you
Sounds pretty good.
Bottom line is you had sex with this woman.
Jesus Christ. My wife's going to love this fucking podcast.
All we do is get drunk and
He's going to be like, yeah. The last one was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was for professional. Yeah, it was for
That's right.
professional
I'm
gays.
Creatively, you had sex with her.
Sure. What?
Why is she not sending us a picture of her tits?
I don't know. I've asked.
Why am I not creatively having sex with them?
Because you don't leave your home.
Or anyone.
You go from your home to the corner lounge back to your home.
You need to be like Mr.
Yeah.
Piercy and write your own musical.
So
you can have
know
sex
where-
with whoever you want.
You know where I'm at.
Alicia, he's at 1129 Rosewood
Whoa.
Easy.
or at the corner lounge.
Hey, Sanchez.
Sanchez. 1129 Rosewood Sanchez.
Rosewood Sanchez.
he could be at the baseball.
It's
field.
like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm hard to get
Yeah.
anyway. So.
Just go to the expectant mother parking at the baseball field.
the expected mother parking.
Yeah.
Expecting to be expecting.
You'll be ushered into the men's bathroom.
where he will be plunging in small child's shit out of
You may have to wait a few ladies deep behind the velvet rope, but you'll get there. You'll get in.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
He'll be the one with the plunger.
The only thing you can expect is a 45-minute negotiation with a bearded man. That's what you're expecting.
Maybe some crying.
There's definitely going to be some crying.
Either way, one way or the other.
All right, here's Alicia Lehman Sanchez. Hey, PTP. What's her fucking... She's got a weird avatar, too. Some dude shooting a
Is it
laser
fucking
gun.
Cat.
No, it's some dude shooting some sort of gun. I can't... It'd take me a lot to figure... Powell needs to get on top of this and figure this out, because I
Search
can't...
this shit.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to pull this up. All right, Alicia Lehman says, hey, PT Peers, I was reminded tonight that I hadn't sent in another email. So I decided to ask another random question. Oh, so she spent no time on this email.
Absolutely. I told you to sit 5 minutes ago.
What a goddamn whore. You had sex with her, J-Dog.
What? Stop saying that.
You had sex with a whore.
Never happened.
Do not talk about my future ex-wife like that.
I apologize.
Is she still in the sexing game?
The what game?
The sexing game.
What's the second? What does it even mean?
It's the game where one person sexes another person.
Unbelievable.
I
You
played
like how
that
I
board game
sex
one
you?
time.
It's not a game. What are you? This is not a Milton Bradley board game.
Yeah, I played it with a midget. even.
Yeah. Well, for future reference, I'm willing to be sexed.
This woman's not
I've got
interested.
an open game going on
Yeah,
right now.
it really depends on the roll of the dice.
My
Like,
board's
I
been
can't-
open for
right,
years.
yeah.
Oh God!
It's like Jumanji. You got to finish.
What? No, it's nothing like that game.
Oh, it's not?
Animals come to life in that game.
I'm waiting for my Robin Williams to come sex me. Right? Jumanji.
Oh, Jesus.
I like to say Jumanji.
Jumanji.
That's after
Because
I
only
hit-
dudes can play.
That's how.
Don't encourage him, Josher.
That's after I hit a big drive on 2. You guys will see it tomorrow.
Jumanji!
Yeah, no, Jumanji. I'll just hit it and say Jumanji, clear the hips.
Jew man. First they say Jew. They say man. Jew man.
Yeah, Jumanji.
Jumanji!
If I clear
Unbelievable.
the hips, I'm
Mulligan.
on my dream.
So I decided to ask another question. This is again back to the email.
What's the question? I've been dying to hear it.
What's your hidden talent?
I don't hide my talents. I put them right on Front Street.
I put them on display
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone
What
to
is Front
see.
Street?
Every talent I've got, I put them right out there.
So he has none.
Oh, bullshit.
Danger. What's your hidden talent?
Hidden talent? I don't even
Voices,
understand.
obviously.
No, he's impersonation king. Get out of here.
Oh, he's the impersonation king. Get out of here.
Unbelievable.
What do you mean by hidden talent?
She just merely asked.
Like something that people would
Maybe some of the people would be surprised that you
good
could
at?
do.
Right.
Kind of like sexual intercourse for you. They'd be
I can
very
touch
shocked
my
that you're good.
nose and the bottom of my chin with my tongue.
What? Show me.
I've seen it. Oh.
Oh, that's
That
impressive.
is.
Yeah.
You-
She said,
what are you
Why
doing?
would
What are you doing
anybody be
later?
surprised?
now I'm all moist.
I'm
You're
a
welcome,
good
Alicia.
gardener.
A gardener?
Yeah, I can plant a hell.
I got one hell of a green thumb.
Why would I be the only one to question that out of this entire group?
I'm trying to grow some grass seed out there.
Everybody else like, that seems legit. I could see Green Dog making him,
but I gotta be the asshole who says, yeah. What?
He could grow a mean tomato plant, I'm sure. I can see it.
I can drive a vehicle without the brake.
Yeah, no shit.
That is
For 2 weeks.
well. In fairness, everyone knows
know.
that.
That's not a hidden
I don't
talent.
know if that's a hidden talent.
We
It's
forgot
a
to mention
weird talent.
the car is still not
That's
fixed.
like saying I can
Still
drink
no
enough
brakes.
to kill 2 small armies. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but that's not you're right. I mean, that's not a hidden talent.
What's what we're asking? What is a hidden talent of yours?
He said he's
I
a good
told you,
gardener.
I could hoe a garden.
He's laughing as he says it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you?
No,
What?
I'm serious.
What do
I
you
work
grow?
a mean hoe.
No, I don't do it. I haven't done it, but I could. I've been shown. I've been shown by a lot of great
it's-
gardeners.
So you've
Long
never.
Something you
Oh,
actually have to
yeah.
do to be a talent.
A long list of gardeners. If I put together a garden, you guys would be impressed. Is what I'm saying.
So you've never done it,
Not yet.
but you so one of your hidden talents.
Right. That's why it's hidden. I
It's
haven't.
so
It's
hidden,
yet to be.
it's no one's ever
I
seen
wish
it.
I had a video stream right now because I'm looking at Josh and Danger, and they're both just nodding
Yeah.
their heads.
Yeah.
in agreement. They're both like, "Yeah, I could
so
I could
in
see Green
agreement.
Dog." They're not saying a word; they're just nodding their head in
I mean,
agreement.
it's a hidden talent. though.
Right.
I mean, that's
Right. That's why it's hidden.
the whole premise of the question.
Right.
You're hidden.
I mean, all my other talents have been shown.
Yeah, I'm an NBA.
How about you, Tornado?
Player.
What's your hidden talent?
NBA basketball player, also professional football player. I've never done it, but I know people that have done it. And they've taught me things.
You couldn't.
You don't know any professional
What can I do
football
it?
players.
Because you would get run over like a fucking freight train if you were in a
What?
football
I'm-
game.
Well,
And
let's make
I
it
have a
more.
hard
What's,
time believing you could run up.
Yeah,
and down
what
a basketball.
position?
more
Oh, I'll do it.
What position would you play in football?
I don't know, nose guard.
What's more believable?
Nose tackle.
That green
Yeah,
dog
I
can
could-
grow a
yeah,
goddamn tomato
God,
plant,
yeah.
or that you can play professional sports.
It's not like
Oh.
yeah. It's
It
not,
seems pretty even, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, no. Don't worry, guys. I'll fill the gap just right. They're not getting by me.
By the way, that's me, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, playing nose guard. Or whatever the fuck you said.
Playing a 3-4, he's nose guard.
I'm filling those gaps properly.
That's a terrible impersonation to me.
That's you filling the gaps.
I'm a wide receiver.
They can't run by you. Wide receiver?
Yeah. Got hands like fucking glue.
You'd be the loosest.
We went
tight
from
end
nose
I've ever
guard.
seen.
Went from nose guard to
Josh,
wide receiver.
Doesn't matter.
What's your hidden talent?
I don't have any talents. I excel at mediocrity.
He can grow back hair faster than anybody at the table.
That's not hidden, though. I don't know. I can run a 5K in under 40 minutes.
Nice.
I could,
Nicely
I could probably
done.
walk one in under 40 minutes.
All right, Blake Coughlin Sanchez.
All right, Flash.
Slow down. Jesus.
Flash Gordon over here.
Yeah, we got who it was, Green Dog. Thanks.
You're going to pull something.
Danger, what's your hidden talent?
I'm a gifted mimic. We've already
That's not
already
hidden, though.
established.
That's not hidden. You're the king of
Yeah, people would
impersonations.
know that. You already are.
Something that nobody else knows.
Only if they follow the podcast would they know.
That's like me just
sweet
saying,
voices.
"Oh, I got a 1270 on my SAT." I don't like to brag about that.
I only like to mention on every single. We've got, what, 62 podcasts? On this, every 62
Hey, I gotta-
podcasts
I
we've
gotta
had.
fit it in.
55 out of
Yeah,
the 62. I've said something about
I've got to fit it in somewhere.
I mean, that's all I've got left. Because when we all went down to Florida
Uh-huh.
back in like 08 or whatever,
Roughly, yeah.
I took all my talents to South Beach.
Well, we didn't go to South Beach.
never
And
brought
I,
it back to
and I
Peru.
forgot them there.
We didn't go to South Beach.
I believe it's pronounced
Yep.
South Beach.
No, me, Keith, and his girlfriend did, Jennifer.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all took our talents to South Beach, and I left them there.
You also urinated your pants and claimed that it was ocean water.
Oh, yeah, that's my talent.
Tricking.
Pissing myself.
I think
I can urinate and pretend like I am urinating in front of a bunch of people. I can urinate and pretend like and make it look like I'm urinating like right in front of everybody.
He's like a magician.
No, he can't. Okay, so stop. He came out of the ocean, like water was coming off him, right? And he just was pissing himself. He was pissing himself as he was walking towards us.
Yeah, it looked just like it too. It was great.
And he claimed
awesome.
he claimed it was the ocean water. But he'd been out of the ocean at this point for a solid 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
But there was still water gushing from his.
Did you have pockets on your swimsuit?
Yeah, it got stuck in his pockets.
I do not recall.
He was urinating himself in front of all of us.
I don't know. I have to see the footage.
Danger's also like, nodding in agreement and
Yeah.
smiling.
They were not mistaken. I mean, it looked just like I was urinating in front of them. It was great.
Anyway,
Good.
Green Dog, you were going to say something.
It's obviously convincing.
I thought of another hidden talent that I had.
Nice.
Great. I can't wait for this.
I can eat 50 wings in a single setting.
Holy
How
shit.
many?
50 boneless wings.
You have a
boneless.
problem,
we
sir.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's do it.
He might.
I feel
He
like
might
I-
be
I
Caitlyn
could-
Jenner if he's got to eat
We
boneless
need to have a
wings.
wing eating contest.
Yeah.
You got
Put it on.
be a man and put some bones in your wings. Come on.
I could probably eat 100
Yeah,
with
be a
bones.
man and eat some bones.
There's less meat
Put some
in those.
bones in your mouth.
Sorry, what's the hidden talent, Green Dog?
I could knit a pair of wool socks.
You, Jesus Christ. Where are you getting wool from?
I could see. No, I can't buy that. I can see he might be the king of the cross stitch, but I don't see you knitting shit over there.
It's got to be wool though, straight off of a sheep.
Under the keen eye of Mrs. Krug Sanchez.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I would have to be supervised, obviously.
Mrs. Krug.
But I think I could shirt a sheep.
Sure,
And knit-
she's
and knit-
Yeah, sheer.
I can sure as sheep,
and sure as shit, I can shear a sheep.
So that 5 times fast, Danger.
But I
You
can make,
can't!
I can make you some wool socks if you guys got cold feet.
I'd love some wool socks.
I would love some wool socks as well.
All right, I'll get to work.
Make
on
that 5 pair for next week.
5 pair of Christmas
it.
wools
No,
for your...
mine are handmade. They take a year a piece.
Christmas.
It takes you a year to make them?
You're a pair.
You're a
A piece or a pair? Can I get a pair in a year?
Yeah, so we can get a pair a year.
All right, good.
All right. Well, you want to hear?
You can't find. You
Oh,
can't
there's
find,
more? There's more to this email?
There's more to this email.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't find good sheep anymore. I tried to become a shepherd.
They all run away from me.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah.
So many questions.
Sheep are pretty readily available in most places.
There's like an abundance of sheep, actually.
I've got some sheep near my house that
Yeah,
really need
but they
sheared.
don't need sheep herders.
Where have you
Tried to become a
tried?
shepherd, and they
How?
just didn't even.
What have you done to try to?
I thought if it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me.
Jesus was a
He did
carpenter.
nothing
I
more
think you
than
had to
buy
start with
the
carpentry.
curly
The staff,
cane.
And work your way up to shepherd.
bought
Yeah,
the
he had
staff.
the staff.
That was Moses.
Yeah, as Joshua says,
And then just-
Jesus was not a shepherd. He was a carpenter.
Yeah, he was a shitty carpenter.
He bought a shepherd staff.
We're his flocks. So I guess
You were
you could
terrible at
consider
basketball.
shepherd.
That fan's freaking my whole world up.
How did you try to become a shepherd? Like what effort did you put in to become
Bought
a
a
shepherd?
shepherd staff
Right, yeah.
and stood outside Rosewood Drive
So
Tried to
nothing.
get sheep to come.
You
and,
stood up.
and just awaited sheep.
Yeah, right.
I jumped the fence in
I
the pasture and
sat there-
started running like an idiot.
I sat there for 5 hours and I never saw a sheep.
So you did nothing.
Right, I can't hurt them. Obviously, I can't.
Unbelievable.
hurt
Al came out 3 times.
'em. Right.
What did Pal say?
Pal came out 3 times. I don't know what it was.
Hey, what do you got going on over here, huh? Like something's going on.
He
You
wanted
keep
to
holding
be-
this staff up. I'm like,
Right.
what?
He wanted
I
to
gotta
be
be there.
I thought I would come.
He wanted a rope. He wanted one of the robes, and he wanted to be a shepherd's apprentice.
How many robes do you own?
I had 2. I was wearing both of them. So.
I've lost the
wasn't
belt,
one-
so they're fully
Yeah,
open in the
there
front.
Oh wait, I'm gonna finish this email. I've been told mine is removing my costumes at lightning speed. In case you were curious,
I was curious.
Yeah, she gets undressed
Shush.
faster than anybody I've ever seen.
she gets naked quick.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
is this? Is this
I can-
a
that's not
cute
a
girl?
talent, though,
Like, is she sexy? J Dog, would you fuck her? J Dog, hey,
This is the worst ever.
If taking off clothes and putting clothes on is a talent, then I've got that too.
you.
No
in your
way
pants
you
is
can
cool
get
if
undressed
you sit
faster than this girl does.
I only
It's
wear.
insane.
I am wearing 2 pieces of clothing right now. I could get them off and put 2 others on. real
She's in
quick.
full.
Do it.
She's in full costume on stage, and she can get out of a dress faster
Well,
than any
I
person
might
I've
not
ever
be.
seen.
I might not be able to get out of full
She can
costume,
get out of a dress faster than anybody I've ever seen.
Insane.
but I like to keep it easy going.
All right, we're running long here, but let's hit one more
Sunday
topic,
morning.
then we'll call tonight. Right, Green
That was
Dog?
it.
No, we're
Not even?
that's it. Yeah. Email is fan mail. Fan mail.
Fair mail.
And mail.
Mike Tyson turned 50 years old this week. Shit,
I love this part.
50.
Oh, is that the reaction you're supposed to?
Is he gonna fight again?
I'm 50.
Is he gonna
I
fight?
can kick.
It's coming out of retirement.
Jump.
All right, you're Molly Shannon it up. All right,
I'm 50.
50 years old. Does that not make you feel like an old motherfucker? Mike Tyson's 50.
I felt like an old motherfucker before he said
I mean,
that.
it seems like just yesterday he was like 45.
Like 5 years ago, it seemed like he's 45.
Yeah,
weird.
really. Mike Tyson's age has nothing to do with how old I feel.
What? How long has it been since Mike Tyson fought though? Like he was
97?
He was huge, and then just that was
Lennox
it.
Lewis?
You know,
And then
then
he
you
went to
rape.
jail.
Then you rape broads, and then you
Yeah,
just
I
don't
remember
fight
him,
anymore.
him fighting as a kid, but I did watch him fight Tommy Morrison
the white punch
and fight Evander Holyfield because my dad used to go to another dude's house and watch him, so I would watch him there.
See, the first big fight I can distinctively remember in my head was when he lost to Buster Douglas. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were out and I was little, 8 years old or whatever. But I can remember my dad and his buddies saying, "Damn, Tyson lost to Buster Douglas tonight." Like it was.
It was a big deal.
Right. So I've obviously seen video of him just being a savage,
Right.
but I
He was
didn't
an
ever
animal.
see it.
Well, what's that guy?
Personally.
What's that guy's legacy though?
Mike Tyson's punch out.
yeah. No, Tyson's
That's pretty
legacy-
solid legacy.
Glass
Yeah.
Joe.
Tyson's legacy is one of the best fucking heavyweights ever. That's his legacy.
You think so?
His-
His power is insane.
No, I agree, but he was
Power, his speed,
he
his
was
just
too much of a flash in the pan though to be considered.
because he got
one of the best.
arrested.
ever?
Well, he
ever?
was what? When did he win the title? 88?
89, 88, yeah.
89?
somewhere around
around
there.
there, and then lost it. What 91?
Yeah,
But
2 years.
He really only
Had
he,
a couple years.
he really only beat 2 good fighters. The rest of the fighters that were good that he fought, he got his ass kicked by.
I'm correcting myself already. By the way, it wasn't Tommy Morrison. Who am I?
Tommy Morrison fought in Rocky 5,
Who's
by the way.
white guy that he fought? It was some
yeah.
It was like one punch and he was down,
when
right?
He first came back.
some
yeah.
fuck Peter
McNeely.
Peter McNeely. I was about to look it up. It's Peter McNeely.
Yeah, he fought a bunch
Wow,
of
you don't need to
bums.
look that one up. Take it easy.
I mean, his legacy.
What do you remember about Tyson? Is his punches will destroy you. If he got you with that uppercut, you were done.
What I remember about Tyson is him raping a bitch in 92.
What? That's your legacy.
I remember about Tyson is him biting an ear.
In Indiana.
Exactly, that's his legacy.
Raping broads in Indiana.
Well,
that's why it's so prevalent
when
here.
I started really watching him fight, he was getting his ass kicked and just being frustrated.
Right,
by
me
it
too.
Because he got killed by Evander both times.
Twice.
And
Then
then
Lennox.
Lennox Lewis, just picked him
Beat his
completely
ass.
apart.
I mean,
But granted, Lennox Lewis was a badass
right?
too.
No, but those guys were more fighters.
But what you
his big thing was that he was fun to watch. When he was going to fight, you were going to see something. You know
He
what
was
I mean?
the Vanderlei Silva of his
Right, yeah,
time,
yeah.
basically.
Or Brock Lesnar, like
Yeah.
right now. Brock. People want to buy that UFC to see what Brock Lesnar is going to do.
Right.
Whether they don't give a shit if he gets knocked out or if he knocks the other guy out.
He
But
was a
they know
freak
they're going
show.
to see something. You're not just going to see 2 guys standing there not fighting the whole time. He's going to go after him, and that's what I think he got out of Tyson. He was going to fight until he couldn't, and when he realized he couldn't, he was going to bite your fucking head off. I guess.
Or ear.
Literally.
Right. So, I mean,
I don't think he goes down as greatest heavyweight of all time.
No, not
No.
I don't
greatest.
I don't even think he's
but
in the
what-
top 10.
In the
Well,
top,
maybe heavyweight.
yeah, I would throw him in the top 10.
Top 10, yeah,
I don't
for
think
sure.
He's top 5 heavyweights.
We got Ali, Foreman, Frazier. Who else?
Lennox Lewis and Evander
Lennox
Holyfield
Lennox
have to be
Lewis.
better than
You got
him.
Lennox Lewis over him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lennox Lewis was huge.
Lennox
back in the
Lewis
day.
only
Butterbean.
lost because he.
Thanks,
Lennox
Josher.
Yeah, but think about the
Go back to
drawing
sleep,
power. Nobody had the
Right.
drawing power of Tyson.
No,
in
I
his
agree.
prime
no, I
of just
agree.
knocking
I
dudes
agree.
out.
If you ask who's the biggest ticket fighter ever,
I mean,
it's definitely him or Holyfield.
'Cause he was
Because
exciting.
now,
If you could pick a dream fight, you would pick like Ali in like 70 whatever, but
Right.
I don't know, and against Tyson like 89 or whatever his.
right. Yeah.
You know, that would
Yeah,
be like
definitely.
the fight
Yeah.
you would want to
Oh,
see.
yes, definitely.
That would be badass.
Yeah.
Sure.
No,
So you have
yeah.
to put him up there high because
Right.
of that fact
Well,
alone.
he,
Top
But
5.
you're doing it best ever. You're thinking like technical. You know, technical
when he
fighters
was,
are good
when
fighters.
he was at his best, he was the best. But he wasn't at his best consistently enough to be considered the best of all. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have the staying power. He didn't stay long enough.
You know, I would say when he was at his best, he was nobody's going to beat him probably. But he wasn't he was hardly ever at his best. Really, I mean, he was at his best for maybe 2 years.
Then he raped a bitch.
Well, that's
It all
never
comes
been-
back to the
yeah,
rape to you,
I mean,
doesn't it?
That's what his legacy is because he raped a bitch.
I'm not gay.
And then, thanks, Josher. And then he came back and like he got his ass beat by
I really
Holyfield.
felt like you were on the women's side when you were going on the rape thing, and then when you said raped a bitch.
No. Yeah. Well, she wanted it, right?
He raped a fucking willing bitch.
Yeah, I don't buy that. That's the other thing. I don't think he raped that chick.
Yeah, when you're that
Oh,
famous,
come on.
chicks want to fuck you.
And
Maybe
yeah,
not as hard as maybe he gave it to her, but yeah, she won.
And he did like 2 years and he raped.
he's the perfect.
whore.
He was the perfect person to target
idiot.
because he was so stupid. You knew he wasn't even going to bother getting a good lawyer because he's that dumb. I mean, come on.
He raped a woman and got off like in like 2 years.
And well, maybe
Well, if he was white, he only got 6 months.
right. And maybe he. I mean, I just have a hard time believing. Okay, they're at a beauty pageant. The best judge there is Mike Tyson. That's the biggest draw there.
So he's a judge
This-
at a beauty pageant?
Yes. Yeah, this chick got
Well,
third in
wouldn't
the
he be?
beauty pageant. She gets third. She isn't the winner. The winner, I might believe he rapes.
Not
But
no
he
third
get, yes, he
place.
gets
Shady
runner-up.
place.
Danger's shaking his head ferociously, agreeing with the green dog right now.
No, he gets a third place chick. He might have been more aggressive than she would have liked, but didn't she know who Mike Tyson was? Why would you go to a hotel room with Mike Tyson?
I don't know. Talk sports.
Yeah. That's the same with the chick that
Talk boxing.
the Kobe Bryant supposedly raped a chick. When they got her panties to check it out, it had 4 different dudes' semen in it.
Wasn't one of those Siemens yours?
Did you fuck her?
I didn't. She actually turned me down.
Wow.
Should have raped her.
Yeah, once you rape her ass.
Right. If they would have came out with me raping her, that's believable. Kobe Bryant, no.
You can't get your dick hard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's my defense. If somebody ever accuses me of rape, I'll be like,
I'll prove it right now.
yeah, I got a dead dick over here. The dead dick defense.
Oh,
Jesus.
Your Honor, I'm too much of a
Yeah,
pimp. A
right.
limp dick is all she ever gets.
Right.
I got to fold in half and shove it in there.
Your Honor. All right, let's wrap this up, Green Dog.
Judge Ito.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, America.
What is that? English? Fuck them.
Pew, pew.
Pew! Come at me with your cannons.
There's a lot of fireworks going on right now.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Danger, got anything else to add to this podcast?
No more oppression from the king, right?
Yeah, fuck the king.
Yeah.
Good call.
At least
King
at
Henry?
least for 6 more months, or
King Henry IV, he's a piece of shit. Josh, you got anything to add to this podcast?
if you have time this week, watch Three Ninjas, 1992.
That's a terrible movie. Why would you recommend that?
Was that Ernie Reyes Jr.?
Who? God damn it.
Pat Moriarty.
Green Dog, what do you got?
Or
Josh,
Morito.
did you have anything to add to the podcast prior to this?
Go fuck yourself.
Solid.
Oh, I forgot you were here.
yeah. Until that question was asked, I wasn't aware you were even part of the podcast today.
J-Dog, what do you got?
No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh, we forgot about
and
that.
I've had bedhead all fucking day.
We'll talk about it next
I
podcast.
can't even tell.
I'll save it.
We will be off next week because me and Josh are going to Cancun to pick up a bunch of Mexican
Queer on
horse.
Yep.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I'm just going to
He's
queer
totally-
each other in Cancun.
He's totally gay.
Sports.
Could you get my back?
What's that even mean? What are you talking about?
Suntan lotion. Come
Oh,
on, get
God
with it.
damn it.
I don't know worse.
That's why you shaved your back so Joshua could put some suntan lotion
Oh, my
on it
back
next
is
weekend.
shaved as fuck, and it feels weird. I'm a hairy man.
Email.
Yeah, first off, we're going to Cancun next week.
Fuck Cancun.
We're not going to be
Bragger.
podcasting unless you
Bragger.
guys want to. By all means, break into Josh's
We were doing
garage.
a call-in
That would be
podcast.
golden. That would be the most listens ever. The three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be here.
You'll make an appearance.
Welcome to Pulintine's podcast.
Yeah, right, Joshua?
And I'm here too, the Josher. The Brewers are 5-0. The Twins are not doing too good.
So they're not going to Cancun. We'll all be here next week.
It's All-Star Weekend. They're not 5-0. Halfway through the season.
All right, well, I made a mistake.
Email the show. The Green Dog and the J-Dog's married. The Danger Zone need girlfriends badly. They're taking applications.
Not so much girlfriends.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
let's not
it's
get
just
too
more,
serious.
it's just,
Right, yeah.
you know, more just puss.
They need a vagina.
If yours is for rent or lease or just want to give it away for free.
So if you're interested... Oh, by the way, we can talk wrestling real fast. Oh, yeah, there was a squash match in Raw this week. Great, yeah. Woo! Woo! Anyway, email the show so you can have sex with the Danger or the Green Dog.
He's got a dead dick.
Yeah, I more or less just want you to take me out and spend your money on me.
Get me drunk.
Give me a nice dinner.
Right.
So if you're interested in that, it's fan mail at PoliticePodcast.com.
Yeah.
Also, if you just want to email the show and ask us some general questions, spice it up a little bit.
I thought that general question went well.
I will say this. I have no problem with mouth cancer.
Oh, because if you eat pussy, you get mouth
Cunnilingus.
cancer.
I have
Cunnilingus.
no. Here's what I will.
I think it's got to be
I'll
bad.
put this out there. I have no problem with you being able to go out to dinner with me and have a good time and then go home to the danger. If you want to, if we can double team the deal.
Dinner with Green
It's like a
Dog.
Seinfeld episode.
Dog, the
Mouth party with
Right,
Danger.
yeah.
Boom. Fan mail at
I really
PolitizePodcast.com.
I don't know how our inbox isn't going to be full.
Just shoot it up with some emails. That was a bad terminology. I'm sorry.
Shoot up. Yeah, the box.
Shoot the box up with some emails. Fan mail at PolitizePodcast.com. Shoot us some, talking points, if you will.
Yeah.
We need to talk some things. We will be off this week. Green Dog's a piece of shit.
I got to go roll around in dog shit outside like you did earlier.
I gotta go roll it between my fingers.
Yeah.
Follow us on Facebook,
I got to make sure that
Facebook.com.
this is really dog shit.
Facebook.com/PolitizePodcast. Also, follow us on Twitter at Pull the Tights. And go to our website, Politize Podcast. At Politize, let's see, PolitizePodcast.com. We will have shirts up soon. Danger, you're working on a shirt, right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Tank tops for Danger.
Thanks for
I think
that.
that's more of a financial problem than a design problem.
Green Dog has just left the show at this point. All right, we'll catch you next 2 weeks. Aight then, cheer.
Politics are important, and if girls want to have sex with me, 'cause I said